Earlier in this course, we added a DB preferred vehicle field to the CUS table, but that field is currently unbound to the DB vehicle table. To complete the connection, we'll need to add a relation between the CUS table and the DB vehicle table on the DB preferred vehicle field. So make sure that you have your solution open, and I have the custable.extension open in the designer. And go ahead and find the relations node. And if we drop this down, we can see all the different relations that came over when we created the extension for the CUS table. So since we want to create a new relation, we're going to right click, go to new, and here we're going to select if we want to create a relation or a foreign key relation. So here we're going to go ahead and select relation. So I'll go ahead and select relation, and here we can see our brand new relation that has been added. And before we start configuring the properties, we'll go ahead and rename this. So I'm going to go ahead and name this DB vehicle table, since we are relating to that table. All right, so we went ahead and renamed that. So now in the properties window, we can set the related table. So since we're relating this CUS table to the DB vehicle table, we'll use the drop down to find the DB vehicle table. So we'll go ahead and find our related table property. And we're going to go ahead and use this drop down to find our DB vehicle table. And here it is. It is also best practice to set the related table cardinality, also the related table role, and the relationship type as well. So since a customer may or may not have selected a preferred vehicle, we'll set this related table cardinality to 0, 1, which means that the table will either relate to 0 records in the DB vehicle table or relate to 1 record in the DB vehicle table. So next we'll go to the related table role property. This gives us a handle to use in join relations involving this table. So since there is likely going to be only one relation between the CUS table and the DB vehicle table, we can go with the simple name of the related table here. So we'll go ahead and do the DB vehicle table. Alrighty, so now what we can go ahead and do is for the last one in the relationship type, we can set the property to association. So now that we have the table properties specified, we haven't connected the related fields. So the fields that we need to connect are the DB preferred vehicle field in the CUS table and the rec ID field in the DB vehicle table. So we'll go ahead and do that now. So we'll go ahead and right click on this new relation, and we'll go ahead and go to new, and we're going to say normal. And this is where we are going to set up our relation. So in the field property, we are going to specify the DB preferred vehicle field. So I'm just going to go ahead and click this drop down, and I'm going to look for that specific field. And here it is. And in the related field property, we need to go ahead and specify the rec ID. And if it is not here, then obviously we don't have that specific field in that related table. So we'll go ahead and specify is select one that we have. But let me just do another search really quick on our relation here and make sure that it was typed in correctly. Oh, here we are. So we'll go ahead and select the rec ID that we're going to relate to. Now we have configured this correctly, and we can see that we are relating the DB preferred vehicle to the DB rec ID in the DB vehicle table. We can then go ahead and save and build. And now I'll go ahead and perform a build. And now that our build is complete, we can see our build has completed with no errors.